Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday, December 17th, 2020. So I'm going to show you just from back here. I started making some paths. Just to there, and then I'll show you what else, working on here. We ended up with, between 6 and 8 inches of snow, I think, here. So it wasn't too bad. And, so I didn't finish here. I got to finish making the path back to the pups. I just put them out, and of course Miss Hella is not a happy girl already. She's like, wait a minute. So, but over here, I got a path over, of course, to the woodshed. Path here, path around the corner back to Mom and Becky so that they can come back and forth to my place. It's pretty much a day where, everybody's laying low. But, okay, so there was a path all the way to here. But, it looks like obviously the snow. See how it's okay? So this is what happens when the snow accumulates on the greenhouse. It sloshes right off. So it sloshed off here and went through here. But I had a path here cleared out, which I'll redo that part in a minute. But that's no big deal. You hear that, guys? Here he comes. So anyway, I made a path out to the car, even though I haven't done anything with the car because I'm not going anywhere today. I kind of had it, like I said, in my head. I knew we were going to get a little bit of snow. I'm sure the main roads are fine. You can kind of see out there that our road is definitely plowed because we have the people that live locally here that have their plows on their trucks, and they will always come out and plow everything. You ready to go back in, buddy? Huh? Have you had enough? No? No? Yes? Come on. In. There you go. Alright. So, anyway, I brought wood in for Mom and Beck this morning. Brought wood in for me. It has been a very low-key day. But I will say, and I will show this from back here too and everything, I mean, it does look pretty. I always hate saying that because it's like, yeah, okay, it looks pretty, but, it's still crappy. But it does look pretty. So, anyway, so people had said before, because we left the slats in the front and in the back of the woodshed, right, for airflow. And they thought, would you get a lot of snow in here? And there really wasn't. And I'll even show you back through here. I mean, you're not seeing any kind of significant buildup of snow. Obviously, I've got it back here now, almost. And so what I'll end up doing next is my game plan as far as getting wood. I'll get those 3 pieces, and then I'll start working on this back row. Well, I'll work on these 2 rows. I'll leave this one here for right now, because obviously with like this, you can see that's right there. So I'm going to be working on these 2 rows here, and that's the wood that's going to get burnt first, because these 3 rows are the oldest wood. Yes, I did burn some of this wood here that I had here, because actually I had another partial row started here, and we burned that first, and then I burned some of this because it leaned out so much. You can kind of still see this row is leaned, but that's basically the main reason. I mean, up through here it's okay, but as it got higher, because of the rafters and stuff like that, I definitely, moving forward, I want the wood this way. So what I'll probably end up doing moving forward, I'll do like 3 rows and then leave a row clear, then do 3 rows. So again, you're not having so much everything built up and there's more airflow. So I will be doing that in the future. But you know, we'll see how much wood we end up burning this year. But you know, here we are halfway through December already, and but wood is in here and it's nice and dry, and that's what I care about. So but yeah, so very low-key day here at the homestead. And oh, so I wanted to talk about real quickly too. I got some flashlights in that I'm going to be reviewing, and I'm going to be giving one of them away. Okay, so I definitely want to share that with you guys. And oh, look at her, she is just not a happy girl. So earlier, and you can see now it is definitely back to being overcast. It had stopped snowing about 8 o'clock this morning. So, but you can see, like I said, a lot of that snow sloshed off all around the greenhouse, and that's what it'll do. And but it's obviously overcast here now, but we did get some sunshine earlier. I kind of want to see. Now, what I did in here, guys, just I wanted to show you this. I brought this light in here, okay? This light is just strictly, let me just turn that main light on. It's an extra heat source in here. Even as cold as it has been fine in here. I just wanted this light in here and on just to add extra heat in the room, and that's strictly what that's for. No other purposes, because believe it or not, like when I do my live streams, I have one of these kind of lights that I use, and it kicks off so much heat, and I get so warm when I'm doing my live streams that it works really well. So this is a very, very well insulated room. If people remember, when we built this room, we used the rock wool insulation once again. So in the floor, it has the rock wool insulation. In the walls, it has the rock wool insulation. And then, of course, in the ceiling, it also does as well. So built it solid, built it to last. And so that's why we did it that way. But, I mean, the batteries are in great shape. We're at 25.7. So I ran the generator a little bit this morning. And then, like I said, the sun came out. And so I... like right now, we're still pulling in, 90 kilowatts on, actually almost 100 on this side now, and about 35 on this side, which is not enough to feed the batteries, but we are bringing in some power into the system. So, but I wanted to show you that. That's what I did, basically, for the simple reason is adding heat in the room, and that was it. But you know, so then I have it cleared out here to Mom and Becky's. So like I said, if they need to come over to my place for any reason that they can, and they got a clear path to do that. But not bad. I mean, oh, I see what you did. I see what you did. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to clear that out better. Because, no. Naughty, naughty Hella. Naughty, naughty. She's like, I'm ready to go in. What did you do? What did you do? Did you have enough of being outside? So I obviously got to clear that out, so she can't do that with a gate. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that happens. What are you going to do? See, so now all she wanted to do was be with me. So, okay, so I'll show you this here. Why is the snow melted in this spot and in this spot more than anywhere else? Because that window's open and that window's open. But, what? But we did, like I said, we did have some, sunshine today as well. So I'm sure on the top of here, it probably looks better. But I just kind of want to show you, what we're dealing with. This is the first significant snow we've had this year, and realistically, for New York, This is nothing. If I had to get out today and go do something, I mean, I'd drive through this in a heartbeat. This is nothing. This is a very light, fluffy snow because it was so cold, and it's still cold. I think we're in the 20s again today, so we're not looking at any kind of significantly warm day. But, so, yeah, that's what's happening. Look at her, she's checking stuff out now. And she's been using the pads big time. But she's so little, like I said, I don't leave her out very long at all. I figured I'd make the video and then I'd get her and bring her back in. But, what happened, baby girl? What happened? I know. So, anyway, again, very beautiful to look at. Very nice that way. I will be doing a second video today, and I will be talking about that then, so definitely check that out. But I'm going to be doing a review of some flashlights, and well, one flashlight I should say, but I do plan on doing a giveaway as well. So if you've stuck around this long and you're here, you'll see that you know, there'll be a second video, and there's going to be a giveaway in that second video. But so anyway, so that's what's happening here today, guys. Very, very low-key day. Like I said, if I had needed to get out, I absolutely could have gotten out today. Not a big deal. This is not any kind of significant snow enough to make us stay home. But I know some places got hit a lot harder than we did, especially through Pennsylvania, and even like Binghamton, New York. I know they got hit pretty hard. They got almost 2 foot of snow. So again, we just happened to be in the path. We were supposed to get 3 to 6, and I think, like I said, we got about 8 inches of snow. So not a big deal, you know, something that we deal with, and we go on. But thank goodness it wasn't a heavy wet snow, because that snow was no fun to shovel. All right, so anyway, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I'll get this video up for you guys, and like I said, I will be doing another video later today. But remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. Also remember, guys, STD, step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you. That's it. Okay? Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive. Stay away from negative people that want to bring you down, and you're going to be just fine. I will talk to you all later. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope everybody's being safe. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.